Hello friends, in last video we have seen that 2.5 of lay part first. In that video we have seen the king, he tries to give justice to the thief, and in this justice there is a series of people for the justice to give the thief. That in the complaint of thief, first the thief came, after that then came the merchant, then merchant said that the merchant blame to the bricklayer, bricklayer blames to that um, bricklayer blames to that mortar maker, mortar maker blames to the potter, then potter blames to the money lender's daughter. In this way, here is a series of blames goes to till the daughters. Then in the court, the daughter also explained herself, and that she blames to the goldsmith. Means in this part that we have to start with the goldsmith, as that the king gave order the to his guard, bring to that goldsmith. It is the mistake of goldsmith definitely, because of his delay of making the jewelry of these young lady's bridal ornaments, that she went out, and by listening that anklets, that potter maker disturbed her, so that pot became a faulty, and that faulty pot that added extra water in the mortar, and that mortar became faulty. Then that faulty mortar that served to the bricklayer, and bricklayer made the wall faulty, means weak, and because of that weak wall the thief lost his life. So the king said, it is the last that the goldsmith is that faulty in this case, so that he ordered his guard to bring the goldsmith. At his order, the goldsmith that presented in front of the king. Then goldsmith, that the king ordered, and he told him that because of your delay, that this series of this chain happened of stories, so that you will be hanged till death by listening this. The goldsmith became shocked, and he said, "Oh kind king, oh that please show me your mercy, and it is nothing my mistake. I was only following your orders. That you gave me a letter, and by your letter I was doing my job. And in your letter you gave me order that you set aside that my all work, and first complete my means your ornaments, means your jewelry, before the birthday of your highness, so that it was delay for making this lady's bridal ornaments. Otherwise I would be completed these ornaments in time, so that it is not my mistake, that I was only following your orders, and by your order I was working or doing my duty very sincerely. So I explain that, I say that it is not my mistake, I am not faulty, so please forgive me, sir. Oh your highness, please forgive me, please show me your mercy. But the king was not in mood to listen that the explanation of that goldsmith. He gave order, and he was tired of this complaint. Even all those people were presented in the court, all those people were also confused and they were also tired of this case. But at last the king gave order, no, no more. He did not want to listen any word from goldsmith. At last he said, it is your mistake and you are faulty and you are responsible for the death of that thief. So that as the justice, life for life, you will be hanged till death. So he gave order to that hangman and said that hang this goldsmith till the death. As by order, that hangman took the goldsmith to the gallows. Gallows means the such a place where the man would be given punishment as hang till the death. Then the hangman pulled and that with the help of two guards to that goldsmith to the gallows. But by listening this justice, those people were presented in that court, all they were discussing in lower voice. They whispered that what? By listening the judgment of this king, strange judgment, strange justice, people were also shocked. And till then, very soon, that the hangman returned without any work. Means after some time, that hangman returned again in the court. By seeing that hangman, king again became very angry and he told that here, why you return without my order? Why do you want to follow my order? And how dare you not to follow my order? If you do not follow my order, then that punishment will go to you. And instead of goldsmith, you will be hanged till the death. By listening this, that hangman said, oh, your highness, oh my God, oh the king, please listen me that this, and he showed the noose. Noose means that rope. Oh, please see that this noose is not suitable for the goldsmith. Means what? This noose is very loose for the neck of this goldsmith. Goldsmith's neck is very thin, and this noose is very lengthy. So it is not possible to hang the goldsmith till the end of his life. So please, what to do now again? Give me your order. Then sometime the king thought over this problem, and then he looked around the people, around the spectators, and he gave order that year, as that the thief lost his life, means it is that event, and those that for this event we should keep that year, means we should take that punishment to somebody there. So he gave order to the hangman, in this court, those who is that year that fit for that noose, that person should be hanged till death. By listening this very strange order, the commotion and very fearful atmosphere spread in the court. All people were trying to save from the noose, and one by one that hangman tried to the neck of all those people, and all those people were trying to avoid the neck and to escape from the hangman's sight, and at last the noose fit for the disciple. Now here see that here is very strange turning point for this story. That disciple came from that Ghangor forest and who was the student of that wise, that sage. He was not the native of that Andheri Nagri, but what that? The king said that disciple is responsible for the death of that thief. So he should be hanged till the death. By listening this, those who were that here other people, they set relief from that bad punishment. But here the disciple frightened very much, and by that imagination of hanging till death, that he became totally speechless and frightened, fearful, and he was that asking for mercy to the king, but the king was not in the mood to listen the explanation of that disciple. That he said, that king said, now I am tired of this complaint. Now I want to stop this complaint with the end of your life. So he gave the order to the guard that drag him to the gallows and give him that punishment at once and make the end of this complaint. The same that as by order